For the Create, Craft, and Share challenge put forth by Jody SpeigelMomScraps. I'm working on a layout, and I went ahead and she challenged us to use acrylic paint or gesso or modeling paste, I think it is. No, texture paste is what she challenged us to use. I have this modeling cream by Viva Decor, and so I went ahead and used, this is a Heidi Swapp stencil. Where's a piece of white paper? A Heidi Swapp stencil I got a while back at Michael's, and it has stars and hearts and little dots on it. And it's one of my favorite stencils. I find extremely useful. And so I kind of already in a diagonal line made some stars with the modeling cream. And this modeling cream is unique. It's mother of pearl colored, so my stars are shiny, and I love that. And so I'm gonna use this photo. Hope no one gets terribly upset with me, but this is a photo of my dad's casket, and so I'm gonna just gesso paint a lighter background, and then we'll be matting that photo as well. This is some All-American paper by Bella Boulevard, and my father was a veteran, and he was very, very proud to be a veteran, and I've been wanting to go ahead and scrap this photo for a little while, so I decided there's no time like a challenge to get you moving on something you've been meaning to do. So thanks, Jody, for this challenge. I love using gesso, and I kind of just eyeballed where the stars were going to be. I didn't measure out where my photo was going to go before I started putting the stars. So I am covering up some of the stars, and I don't mind that at all. Not a lot of my gesso is actually gonna be peeping out because I am going to matte this photo, and I do like to paint gesso on with lovely sponge foamy brushes that I get when they're on sale at a big box store. That's where I get mine. And I'm going to add some wet medium on top of this gesso as soon as it dries. You know, I want a little shine and a little pizzazz in this. I'm going to pull out one of my favorite things that is not made anymore. It's Santa Baby. It's Glimmer Mist in the color Santa Baby. Santa Baby is a red mist, and it has silver particles in it. And I'm going to use the smooshing technique, so I'm not worried about it coming out of the sprayer. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I love this. My favorite glimmer mist. Sad I can't get it anymore. I'm going to pause while I hit my heat tool. Okay, now my gesso is all dry, and I'm going to do that awesome smooshing technique that you've seen other people do, I'm sure. And I haven't actually done this with a mist product. I normally do this with an ink and water. But I thought since the mist already is pretty, oh, I kind of like that. So it doesn't like thin out as much. I could add some water if I wanted to, but I'm afraid it would go out too much. And I will tell you, a lot of people don't like working with red mist because they say it looks like blood. But I like the color red. I don't really think this looks a lot like blood. If you do, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to offend anyone at all. Okay, so I have my red mist, and then do I want to add another color? What colors do I have a lot in this room. I don't have like a super dark blue. That's a really light blue. This is my favorite blue mist. I'm almost out of it. Ooh, I do have a dark blue, a denim in an art anthology mist, so let's use that. Let me move my photo real quick. I like to have a little bit of a plan and then wing it. I don't know if you can tell. So I'm actually going to hit this with my heat tool. I'm going to put you back on hold. Okay. So the art anthology sprays are really nice. They don't have any shimmer in them. And this is going to be a lot more liquidy than my red was, and it's going to look purple. See if I can do a few drips that, yeah, it really for some reason is coming out as purple. And it's usually a nice denim-y blue. That's weird. Okay, so we're just gonna dry this a bit. Ooh, I like what it does to my stars that I covered up. So let's get some more of it around them so they'll show up. Making sure I don't have another blue color. I don't. I have red. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this with the heat tool and then be right back. Okay, so dried all my mist. This is actually a Bella Boulevard piece of paper from the Family Forever collection. I'm going to use this to matte. Interesting. Hold on a second. So I've pulled out my Teresa Collins Urban Market paper pad to matte this photo. And the photo is a 4x6 photo, so it's not going to matte it perfectly, but that is okay. We're going to make this work. Do I have another sheet of this paper? I don't. Okay, so we're actually gonna tear the strip at the top off. This just goes to show you can use any ruler. This is my T-square ruler. It's not that my first ruler of choice for tearing paper. Anyway, so we're gonna glue this here. Ooh, actually, do I like the words? I think I do. So you can say remember on the side. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna use both sides of this paper. Fabulous. Just tear the top off. And then this is the background that I had made. Works better when you actually stick the paper down. It's not a secret, a trade secret or anything, just, you know, it typically works better. Okay, so I have white peeping around all the sides. I love that. This is Teresa Collins and Bella Boulevard together on a layout, you guys. So I'm gonna go in and do some final touches, and then I'll put in still shots. But the challenge was to use gesso and texture paste, and I've used modeling cream and gesso and sprays because I didn't have any acrylic paint. I actually have like 2 colors of acrylic paint, black and yellow, and I didn't want to use either one of those. So there'll be still shots at the end. Thanks you guys for watching, and be sure and look in the bar below for the links to Jody's original video and everyone else in the Create, Craft, and Share challenge. Have a great day.